Okay, I have to admit it. I am an idiot. So as most of you would know, I just got back from a cruise on the Celebrity Edge, and I was there a week, and then there were some problems with my test when I came off. They couldn't find it, missed my flights, ended up spending another 3 days in Florida, flew home, got to Canada, and the flight there was delayed and missed, and ended up spending an extra night in Toronto, and then got back to Ottawa. So yeah, I had some issues getting home. My 7-day trip turned into an 12-day trip. But I was very happy in a way because I tried to keep, my goal was, before I hit my cruise, to hit about the 180 mark. And I hit 182 pounds before my cruise, which was perfect. That's a good weight. I feel comfortable getting around, and I knew I was going to put some pounds on when I'm on the cruise because the food is going to be good and I'm going to indulge. That's not the issue. There's some issues coming up though. So yeah, I indulged. And of course, when you're stuck in a hotel with really no room service other than hamburgers and French fries and fish and chips. That was basic, and chocolates and chips. That was basically what I survived on for 4 days in the hotel. So I got back and I stepped on the scale and I weighed 187 pounds. And I said, I only went up 5 pounds. Wow, that's not bad. After all that, only the most people gain a pound a day on a cruise. So to come back from that trip and only have gained 5 pounds, I was kind of ecstatic. I said, great, won't take me no time at all to get back and lose that 5 pounds once I get back on my normal diet and then can exercise on a regular basis. By the way, really wanted to exercise on the Celebrity Edge, did 0 exercising on the Celebrity Edge. I had some internet issues and I had to, every time I tried to make a download, I had to stick there and monitor it so my computer doesn't shut off and the internet didn't shut off. I had to keep refreshing it in order to download my videos for the channels. And so literally I would spend 3 or 4 hours a day just trying to download the videos, which really took away from my spare time on the ships. But all in all, I came back and I said, hey, 5 pounds, that's pretty good. You know what I didn't do though? You know the one thing that I should have done that I didn't do? Well, when I stepped on the scale, I should have probably been wearing these. Because I relied on my trusty old eyesight, which is not the best anymore. It is, shall we say, I just actually got brand new glasses, and I had to get my closeness part of my glasses increased so I could see better, yet my distance actually got better. So I guess when I stand on the scale, it's kind of like right in the middle. So it's not necessarily, I could not focus properly, let's put it that way. And that, apparently that 187 pounds that I thought I was at, 186, 187, was actually closer to this. Okay, here we go. Day 1. Well, you can't get much closer to 200 pounds, can you? Yeah, I am like this close to hitting that 200 pounds again, a thing I don't want to ever do. And it like woke me up like this. Because I have been kind of eating off and on, not great, a lot of pasta, a lot of rice and sauces since I got home. I said, I only gained 5 pounds, it's not a big deal, I can indulge a little bit. Yeah, and I indulged, I had ice cream, I had a lot of things that I don't normally have. So, because I'm an idiot, I'm really close to that 200 pound mark. And here's how I really kind of noticed it. I was just complaining just the other day to my nephews, saying that something feels a little off right now. They come over to do some recording for our other channel, movie related, and oh, I forgot something upstairs that we needed for the video. And I'd run up the stairs and I would be way out of breath. Way out of breath just doing that. Now I know I have had lung surgeries, lots of them, 3 of them. And so I'm not going to have the best lungs. I cannot jog because of that. I do not have the lung capacity to jog, especially in like hot temperatures. Walking and walking quickly is about the best I can do and things like that. But I was concerned. I'm going, is this like the signs of, you know, when people say they have a harder time breathing? And I did have a couple tickles in my throat, and I thought, no, are you telling me now after all this I caught COVID after all this stuff? But then the tickle just went away, and I'm going, yeah, I'm still having a harder time doing my normal things. Even when I did my walking around my island in my kitchen and living room, normally I would do the whole 10,000 steps and be like this, no problem. I found myself about halfway through going, this is hard. This is harder today. Why is this so hard? Well, it's because you're 10 pounds heavier than you thought, and you're almost 20 pounds heavier than you were just a few weeks ago. That's why. And so, yeah, I drastically notice how much difference 20 pounds, well, in all fairness, 18 pounds made on my health and my condition. Like it was crazy how much, I mean, when I was on the cruise, I was snorkeling and walking everywhere, no problems. And then here at home, I have a hard time doing things I was normally doing, and that was scary. And like I said, I actually thought perhaps I had COVID. Very mild it would have been, but no, it's just because I'm an idiot and did not read the scale properly. So guess what I'm doing now? I'm back on the horse and trying to lose that weight again before my Alaska cruise, which is in less than 3 weeks from now. And if I wanted to get back to the weight that I was, I would have to lose more than 1 pound a day, and that's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. Because slow and steady wins the race. So I'm not a gung-ho person, I'm not super fitness person. I just want to get to that point where I'm not running out of breath doing my simple things like walking up the stairs quickly and walking around my house. I don't want to be at that point anymore. I was at a good point. So, starting today, started yesterday, I'll be fair, started yesterday, 200 pounds, 199.9. How close to 200 can you possibly get? And so I'll keep you updated before I get to my cruise, which I leave for my cruise on the 11th of September. So the date today is the 23rd of August, which gives me 19 days to try and lose as much as I possibly can, safely, soundly, efficiently. And when I step on the scale, I promise you, I will wear my glasses from now on.